everyone, welcome to Into Enlightenment with me, Nancy. Whew, busy day today. I'm at the Healing Center, Wellness Center in Hyannis. We're getting ready for an open house on the 24th and 25th. And it is a true wellness center with state-of-the-art technology here. So I feel very blessed to be in this space. This is going to be a tarot card reading for Leo. When you see it, it's meant for you. There is no timestamp. Let's get started. I wish everyone a happy new year. It is New Year's Eve. Lots of messages coming up in the future along with tarot readings. If you're interested in a Reiki healing, I do intuitive Reiki as well as traditional Reiki. I'm a master and a teacher. I'm an ordained minister. I have I mentor a lot of people, and I find it so rewarding. And it's so weird. You think you're helping them, and they're helping you. You know, it's great. It's the collective in our community, and it's one way to give back, you know. And that's what we're doing with our open house. We are giving back and having a raffle, and look us up. We're in Hyannis. There'll be more information. We just got all the wording done, and you know, everything we want to say would take up a whole page, and I don't want to do that. I want it to be quick and informative. And then if you decide to come and find out what the latest technologies are out there and are curious or needing any other form of healing, we offer it here, and that's great. So let's begin. Leo. This message is for Leos. The Leo Collective. Oh yes, if this resonates with you, fine. If there are some things that do not resonate with you or that you don't do, don't take that on. It's not, that part is not for you. Sometimes it's just a remembering, oh yeah, type of thing, you know. Oh yeah, I can do that. You never know what's going to come out in the reading, because I channel the information from the creator of all things. And I believe there's many names for creation, and I'm going to keep it open as the God of your understanding. So let's start. For Leo. Move these over, make more room. I have to move over. Sorry about that. Okay, under the deck we have the Sun card. So for our Leos, we have an overall feeling of overcoming, looking on the bright side, being in the spotlight, having that spark within, finally connecting with that, having the sun, the universe acknowledging you, seeing you, even if nobody else is and you're feeling alone. That's the overall feeling I'm getting. Let me have a sip. I'm so talkative today. I love that tea. It's breakfast in Paris. It's where I wish I were. LOL. Okay. Where you are at is the Seven of Cups. It's about, wow, you're in a good spot where you are in a position to make some choices in your life. It's not like things are just hammering down on you. You're in a position of, you've done some work and you have some options, opportunities coming your way. Even help. I feel like there's help coming your way with whatever you're walking through, especially after Christmas. I'm getting maybe something changed for you then. It can be for a specific person, but maybe something happened over Christmas that has changed your life and has made you have to make decisions. You're not going to be alone. I do feel for some of you, the choices you have, please don't make them without getting all the information you need. If it's about changing jobs, moving, even a new relationship, really take your time and get to know the person, the place, or the thing, which can be, job or anything like that. But what's great about having choices is you have grown in a lot of areas. Like you don't think the same way you used to, even if it's just one thing, meaning like you're open to criticism before you weren't, and nobody's open to criticism, but maybe now you can listen. Because the ego with criticism does not like it, and our egos are self-esteem almost in a way. It's a false self-esteem, and it means easing God out. But when you can listen to it, the ego starts to quiet, and it makes it so you can hear and almost be humble, and where you don't have to be right all the time. The place where you are going in this new year, this new 2026, is for your Leos that have a lot of options. And it can be even just buying a car. Just don't buy it because it's cheap. Really find out the background of it. Take it for a good long test drive. Take it on the highway and floor it. Find out what it's made of. That type of things are these type of choices. 2026 is going to bring a lot of opportunities and options for Leos as a collective. I see it. It may not be right now, but it's this year. It's in a couple of weeks for most of you. Some of you that are just getting the ego to quiet down, it may take a little longer, but you're still moving forward and you're still leveling up, which is good. And the Three of Discs, which oversees you, it can either cross you, it can help you enhance your life. And the Three of Discs is about work. It's money, first of all. Discs in this is Pentacles, which is money in the tarot. And I feel like it's happening. The work you've put in, you're seeing options. Maybe the work you've put in, you're wondering, is anybody even seeing this? Well, yes, because we have the Sun card overseeing it. And it's positive. You're just some people just don't give credit when credit is due. Don't stop being who you are. Keep doing your work. Keep moving forward. Keep growing. Keep saving your pennies. Because the acknowledgement is coming because the sun shines on it. So the acknowledgement's coming. At your foundation, Leos, is the Eight of Cups. And I want to say you are leaving, let me see. For some collectives, you've made a choice to leave something behind. Already going into 2026, you've made a decision. It could be, person, place, thing, or situation, like I talked about. It could be leaving a job. You have put up with it and you're not going to do it anymore. You have decided to do that with a relationship. It's like leaving something that no longer serves you. It's like leaving something that makes you feel frustrated and tired when you leave a situation. And you chose you. You chose you. And that's scary. And that's where you're starting out this 2026. And not only that, you may have already chose you. And now the choices are coming. So it's just showing me an overall healing that took place. Physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, a belief system. But that takes courage to do. And, Leos, you have the courage to do it. If anyone has courage and fire, you have it. And the hard part is to let that ego die a little bit so we can become humble. And because Leos are, headstrong. So if you've gotten to that point, kudos to you, Leos, that can listen to something that, you're going to listen it through, whether you believe it or not, and not attack, which is amazing. So kudos to any of you collectives that can do that. Your past is the Empress. Well, of course it is, Leo. Look at, and it's a lion. So you have showed up here in this card in your reading. And the Empress is, who you are, or an emperor, male or female. You're enlightened. You may not have the enlightenment of others, but you're open. You're enlightened. You can figure stuff out. You can feel that doesn't feel comfortable to me. No, I don't feel like doing that tonight. You're listening to yourself. You're growing. You're you've made a lot of changes in the past. That's why you're walking away for some things. You've done good. Even if it's a business that you want to keep, but it needs help. It just didn't promote as much as it did in the past, and you're wondering why. It can be a lot of different things. Don't look at it as just one way or one specific thing. Look at your whole life when it comes to change, okay? Your future is you have had some backstabbing, but it's in reverse, and I'm going to take it in reverse because where it sits up here, it's what you want. You are tired of the bullshit. You are tired of people looking at you and smiling at you, male or female, telling you, I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you've moved on. I'm glad you didn't die, over a certain circumstance or situation. Yet they were still backstabbing you and you just kept moving along. And it's in reverse. So I want to say it is stopped. Or it's going to come to a stop because you have stopped it by moving on and growing and seeing truth within yourself and you spoke up. I do believe, I feel it in my throat, your throat chakra. You're waking up. And if you want to speak more of your truth or more love or help others through your words, one way to open your chakra, your throat chakra, is looking up. Do we ever look up anymore into the sky? Do we ever do that? Do we always look down and keep moving forward? Look up. Look up. And the other way, it stretches this whole chakra. It also stretches the mind and the nervous system that's attached to the stem of the brain cell in the back, which affects our nervous system. Another way, though, is telling a really good joke. Opens that communication up. Singing, laughing. You can just go la 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 la. One way to open it, the Sanskrit word for your throat chakra is hum. And I'll do it right now so you can hear it. You can do it at home. If you need to find words, if you need to stand up for yourself, if you just need, to want to sing more, go deeper within yourself. This is the seat sound for your throat chakra. I suggest you do that at least 3 times. I do 7. I teach the chakra system and what it's all connected to. But if you're just so interested in that, I've given you some things to go on. Your future is the King of Cups. So you could be the King of Cups, male or female. I feel that with the Empress in the past and the King of Cups, that you're going to be bringing in somebody that is, or you are, I don't feel like it's, all right, I'm getting a lot of different scenarios, so I'm going to tell you what they are. One scenario is you are the Empress and you have moved into the King of Cups mode, which is you've balanced out your emotions. You don't let them get the better of you, or a broken heart. You can't get it out of your head. You just go over and over and over again. You've cried a lot. You left something behind for yourself, for your own betterment. If you don't do it for you, you do it for your children, your loved ones. I know you've left something behind for that. Another scenario is that someone who is a healed person, a man, if you're a woman if you're a man, is healed in the emotional heart space, is healed. And they will be coming in for 2026 in your future. I kind of feel like for some of you, for sure, that's going to happen. For others of you, you are in a relationship. You are the Empress. He is your other half, either or. And you both are growing and healing together over the heart. So I want to make sure that I even get the married people, because when you stay married to somebody for a long time, there's this bond, this connection. It's hard to break it because it's a covenant. It's been blessed by a union over whatever your belief system is, but to break it is very hard and very painful. You go through a lot of pain when you break a covenant. And anyone who's gone through a divorce knows that pain. So, married people who are trying to make it work, there's going to be balance of the heart. There's going to be forgiveness of the heart in 2026. If you're being abused or anything like that, it will still hurt, but the covenant is break it. And that is the universal consciousness of Christ. You do not stay where you are being hurt. that is perfectly fine to do. And the covenant was never sealed because of that. The creator of the universe is pure love. Pure love. The creator of the universe will not judge the person who is the abuser, because that's for us to find that pure love and come from that place of pure love. So we are the ones that have to do the forgiveness, get over the anger, look at them differently. It takes years for some. It took me years. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. And I know that love. I know that love. And I say practice makes pretty good. And one way to get over abuse, and you want to get over abuse because it's just taking too much from you, is to pray for them. Pray they get everything you want. And when you finally really mean it, then you can move on and let them go and walk away, truly walk away. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but somebody needed to hear that. This row right here is where we start our journey. So this is now, past, and now. Decisions we've made, what we want, and now this is how we go get it. And I see here we have the Prince of Swords, and look at him. He is full of piss and vinegar. He's strong, he's mentally sharp, he's determined, he knows the course. Like, you've set something in motion. You made your choice. Or you're making your choice. And my guy goes, he's going after the Queen of Cups. He's determined to go out. If you're single, somebody's coming in. And he's sharp. His mind is sharp. And he's determined. I'm not saying he's going to get you, because you're whole here. You've found your heart. You've healed. But he's young. He's like starting a journey. You can be like 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, starting a new journey. It's that spark inside you that gets you to move forward. You know, what are your hopes and dreams? What are you manifesting? This is that manifestation. Where people see you, maybe, and where people do see you, but where you see yourself as well, is the Queen of Cups. It's like your heart is open. Look, we have the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups. So I do believe there's a match for any single people out there. And this is intuition. The Queen of Cups, full of intuition, open heart, has many choices in life. The King of Cups can control his emotions, and, you know, very admirable. I think and it's going to be quick, because in your hopes, dreams, and fears, this is a balance. So this is the Chariot. So the Chariot is the light and dark. And usually in most decks, you're the driver of these two. You're in charge of your own damn emotions. And look we have it here in so many ways. But it also comes quickly. So, and they keep bringing me back to the Sun. So it is a union. A union. If it's a relationship. If it's other things, it's still going to be, you're going to make the right decisions, whatever it is. If it's, you know, a relationship, ending one, starting one, a new job, a new place to move to, because the Chariot is also about moving to a new destination. It could be just moving across town into a new apartment. You could be actually going on a journey for education as well. That's what that is. Don't be afraid if your heart was broken and you're overcoming life on life's terms, even childhood stuff. I have a feeling you don't want to bring it into a relationship. I'm getting that as well. Meaning like you have done that in the past, that lack of trust. And you've put it into a really good relationship and it didn't work out because of that person just wasn't healed either and couldn't move forward. But you have done that work this time. Know that. And you're not alone. You're not alone. The outcome is the 8 of Wands. And I mean the 8 of Discs. And you have put in a lot of hard work. So the 8 of Wands is dedication. Again, determination and dedication. And this tells me this is who you are as a person. Determination and dedication to whatever it is you want to bring into your life. Relationship, job. What else did we talk about? Well, they're not letting me get to it. If I'm supposed to, it'll come up. But your work is thriving. The work that you've put in with your dedication and determination and work, I feel it's going to be good. We're going to do some deep, I'm going to get some clarification on all of this, Leo, for you. I want to get 7 of Cups, please. It's so funny. I do clarifications, but sometimes they come out always as the same. Yeah, 4 of Cups. So we have the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. So this tells me you're looking at, for some of you now, you have your options, you're moving forward. Some of you are focusing on cups in the past, and you want those cups, but they didn't work out, whatever they are. It even can be emotional cups, you know, but you're given more opportunities. You're given more cups to choose from, and you're not seeing them because you're still following back in some of the past things is what I'm getting. But you have choices. It's showing me you have choices. You're focusing on the ones that you don't have choices with anymore, and they're giving you choices. And you're not really wanting to look at it yet. So some of you may not be ready to pick your way forward. All right. Clarification on the 3 of Discs. 3 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, and we have Temperance, so it's balance. And an angel is coming to help you. And it's about your finances. So if you've been really struggling about balancing them out, one of the cups that you might need to choose is learning how to balance your checkbook, learning how to save $10 a week, you know, learning a little bit about that. And it comes with self-esteem. So pick a cup that has self-esteem in it, if that is part of it. Can I get clarification of Temperance and the 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles. Temperance and 3 of Pentacles. And you're not alone because there's an angel helping you with that. So you probably are choosing your finances and balancing and growing them. And you're not alone. So I'll pull an angel card. And right now, think of the name of your angel. It can be any name because this the angel you'll call on, Temperance. You can even just call on the angel named Temperance as well, but it's the meaning of temperance as well. All right, and they're not allowing me to, oh, they did give me 2. Yeah, you're not going to be alone, 3 of Cups. And the 8 of Swords is like, you were looking, yeah. So this is, again, a different form of it being shown. This is the 8 of Swords, and this is the 4 of Cups. This is you. This is you looking at you, feeling trapped. Yet, there's crows all around you trying to pull the blinders off of your eyes so you can see what's given to you, because you haven't seen the cup that you have the choices with. And it's also scary to face aspects of self, because it's hard to accept that ego, right? That crushing our own ego when it comes to finances and how we manage our money. I mean, people don't talk about that because it was taboo for years. They didn't even teach it in school because it was taboo. All right, yeah, all right. So I'm asking for clarification on the 10 of Swords in reverse, and I got, oh my God. So we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is you can't lie to this person you've been stabbed in the back. You know liars now. They can sit there and tell you a story and you know it's not true. The High Priestess is grounded. The High Priestess is connected to a higher self, higher source, a God of your own understanding. You've learned a lot about your light side, dark side, overcoming the past. The Priestess can also go into the very deep depths of the darkness within, or of other people that have put that on us, and still look at it, transmute it, and rise above it. And then we have the 6 of Cups. So it tells me here that this backstabbing crap was the past. And it's nostalgic, and it's telling me you were young. A lot of the stuff was young when it's affecting you now. Other people could have come along and just relived your younger years because weren't really shown how to overcome that and stop it from happening. Especially if the people who did it, like our family members, they could be narcissists, they could be self-centered in the extreme. You know, they could just be all about them, and so you find people like that. But now you moved forward from a child, you're an adult now, and you're seeing this stuff, you're growing. The 9 of Pentacles is, look at the growth we talked about. And the 8 of Pentacles here, the dedication. This is your hopes and dreams. This is what you want. The growth, seeing your rewards come to fruition. And the 9 of Cups is make a wish. Look at that. She's jumping for joy. Look at all your cups. You've made the right decisions. You've made the right decisions, especially around your money. You're going to do it. And then the leap of faith. The leap of faith. This leap of faith is definitely around money, relationships, and in yourself. The leap of faith is taking a leap within yourself. You know, it's like really amazing. I want to get clarification on the King of Cups. Your future. King of Cups, please. King of Cups. Any clarification? We got some clarification, but if it's a lot, I'm not taking it. All right, 3, we will do. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. Look at that. Party. Fire. That is fire. And then look, the 7 of Cups come up again. It tells me it's about relationships for some of you Leos, making the right choice, being really afraid to make the right choice. Don't allow sex to be the ruler. Don't have sex with this person right away. Really find out who they are made of. And also, if you're the one that's afraid, like you're good looking, you have what it takes, like this guy is fully balanced. This could be you, a boss. I have a feeling it's you because it's showing me that people are fighting for your attention, or they're in competition with you for the same thing that you want in your cups. But enjoy. Don't forget to enjoy your life. Don't forget to do the fun things too. You know, bring that spark, that fire, that Leo that you are. What has shown up? We have all the fire signs. We have Aquarius that has shown up. Pisces, Aries, I think that's it, but I'm sure there's more. Whatever the cup signs, we've had a lot of those coming through. Water signs, Pisces, what is it? Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. All right, clarification for the Chariot. Because this is your hopes, dreams, and fears. Sometimes our fears can get in the way, so I really want to just get clarification on this. No, he wants me to say, my guys, I didn't want to do it, but they're telling me to do it. Clarification on the Prince of Swords. The eight of this is the Strength card, number 8. So if you have Major Arcana, so determination. Remember, I was talking about strength, valor. I mean, that's you starting your journey, male or female. When you see the Strength card here, and a lot of tarot cards, the lion is behind the person, and it's because you haven't found your strength, and that lion is giving you the strength, something you can lean on. You can think of it as an angel or whatever. But in this card, this person is part lion, part person, part human. And the lamb. So she's got the heart as well, or he's got the heart. So you're a powerhouse, whoever you are, Leos out there who are moving forward in your life and in what you want. Your determination, strength, and dedication. All right, that's all they want me to do. All right, so I was just clarifying, you have what it takes for anything you want, Leo. You have what it takes for anything you want. I'm pulling an angel card for you, Leos. This is not time stamped. So, all right. So we have 222. 222, alignment. It's connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties. Remember we talked about the past up here, a younger person into, yeah. Life choices, all the choices, oh my God. You know, compromise, commitment and trust, and commitment, dedication, determination. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests. If it's by something. Pi quod. I always say that wrong. I didn't want to say it because I never say it right. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. I hope I read this okay. This is your message. It came up. I'm not even going to look. what that was. God bless you. Have a great 2026, and I'll see you soon. And I love you.